Introduction?
My name is Thomas DeRose, and I am a fifer, and I play an instrument called the fife. And the fife is developed from a flute. It is a military instrument, and it was developed during the age of firearms. When the battlefield becomes louder, you need new instruments to be heard. You've always played instruments to let soldiers know what to do and when to do it, but those instruments change when the battlefield changes with the advent of gunpowder and using firearms. So the field music playing the fife is designed to be heard above musket fire, and then the field drum designed to be heard below cannon fire. So they're paired together to give you a range of sound to be heard over the complete din of battle. And the field snare drum is designed, well, I'll let the drummer talk about the drum a little bit.
So this is an original drum from the late 18th or early 19th century. And the main differences from a modern drum is these are all natural ingredients. It's kind of an organic instrument. So the shell of the drum is wood, the rope is linen, these ears are leather, the drum head is calfskin. Calfskin.
Okay.
The snares that rattle when the drum is played, those are made out of animal intestines. They're gut snares. So these drums they're loud and they sound differently all the time because they're affected by any temperature or humidity changes. But like Thomas said, these two instruments, by the time of the Revolutionary War that we're portraying today, at the museum here, these instruments have been paired together for a while. But the fife is very old. Drums on the battlefield or drums in society go many, many centuries before the Revolutionary War. But these are very common. And they were common in America back to the earliest colonial days. When the first settlers came to America, they had fifes and drums with them.
1700's.
So we're sort of portraying 1775 this summer because that was 250 years ago.
Okay.
So soldiers like we're dressed and that you see here, many of them were leaving Virginia and heading to Boston, Massachusetts, where that was kind of the focal point of the early days of the Revolutionary War. George Washington is commanding the new American Army, and they are against the British that are occupying Boston. There's a big siege of Boston going on right now in the summer of 1775.
Would you like to play something?
Sure. What do you want to play?
How about Buttonhole?
Okay, yeah, Buttonhole, good. This is a very, very old tune, 18th century tune called Buttonhole. But why it's called the Buttonhole, I have no idea.
is from Scotland, Buttonhole.
I'm not sure where it's from. I think it's at least
yeah,
English.
it's European, between Britain and over into the continent on Europe.
1700.
Yeah, there's the reason that we know what to play is because there are actually surviving manuscripts from the time period. So here's some examples of music books from the time, and one of them. So the tune we just played is called the Buttonhole, and that's the drum music.
Okay.
This was Benjamin Clark was a drummer during the Revolutionary War when he was in his late 20s. When he was in his 40s, he sat down and he hand wrote this book to say, here's what I played during that time period. So for me, this is a very important thing. I can actually play exactly what this guy played during the Revolutionary War because he wrote these things down.
So this was 1700s, or?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of these tunes were very old.
Okay.
Even they were old when the Revolutionary War started. And these tunes maintain their popularity for hundreds of years later. There's a tune in here. Where is it? Everything's all jumbled up. So fifing drums still exist today in the modern world. In 2025, there are lots of fife and drum corps. And here is a tune that everyone who plays fife and drum learns. It's called York Fusiliers. It is still very, very popular in the year 2025. This tune goes back to before the Revolutionary War.
It's that old, okay.
York meaning York, England.
Okay.
Fusiliers is a musket guy, is an infantry soldier, and but sometimes in America they change the title to New York Fusiliers just to make it sound a little more American.
Yeah. So how can people contact you? Email or?
Yeah, email.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting.
Thank you.